I've been a shot son. I write the way you swing a trend, you think you roster. I write the track, whole stuff sound like it's fire. I write I'm cheating with my.
Hey, what's up, my loungies? Welcome to E-Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's chat. Disclaimer: I do not condone in any form of bullying or violence on this platform. Anything in this video is for information purposes and also entertainment purposes only. This platform consists of celebrity drama, rumors, opinions, roasting tea with some shade, and some sensitive topics. So if you're sensitive to people's opinions, this will not be the platform for you. And if any of my loungies would like to support, there is an Amazon list that will be connected in the description and pinned to the comment section for those who would like to support. Okay? So, please make sure to proceed at your own risk. Now, we are going to be talking about Drake, okay, and this whole Kendrick stuff. We have Chrisean Blueface with an update. We have Khalid, who also responds. We have Carmen and Big Boogie, and we also have Cardi again, okay? And her fan base is not playing with her, okay? But before we get into all of this hot-ass mess, okay, please make sure to like this video. Now, Drake, okay, so it's being said that he is suing, okay, the label, the people, whoever, because he is claiming that people are getting paid. So there's bots, okay, when it comes to the Kendrick thing, and is basically making it seem as if he's some bitter rapper who's not getting acknowledged and it's not being talked about. Now, you can pause to read this. This is the petition, okay? Y'all have called Drake a white boy, a colonizer, and a Karen because he decided to take UMG and Spotify to court for gaslighting him and sabotaging his career. Meanwhile, y'all are praising Kendrick Lamar for being down for the people, but he is in bed with UMG and Spotify while he's pretending to be anti-industry. The sheeple, okay? Drake is either incredibly smart or incredibly stupid. He was assisted in every single way possible. His star appeal didn't grow this big because his music was that incredible. This is going to backfire. It's a Karen move. He can't take back. They will sit his ass next to Diddy if he keep playing like he don't know. So if Drake would have won the beef, he definitely got cooked. Would he still be suing about bots and defamation? Can y'all answer that question? Do you think that if, he won that battle, he would be doing all of this? To be fair, Spotify had not like us playing after anything. It came on after I Want to Dance with Somebody one day. Okay, so some people was like, something not right. Say this is true. Has it ever occurred to guys that Drake might be done with y'all? It's weird, making it clear he's considered outside the group while holding him to the rules of the in-group. Spent all summer calling him a pedo. Guys are exhausted. He probably sick of y'all. Somebody said this is Drake's official exit from hip-hop. He can't ever recover from this. It's over. So some people are like, Drake, this is not a good move. I read that Drake catalog today is worth more than all the 70s, 80s, and 90s music artist catalog combined, and he owns his masters after a $500 million deal. I haven't done much research into it, but it seems the industry is targeting him and trying to destroy his reputation in an attempt to get ownership or control back. It's the same thing they did to Michael Jackson. That definitely speaks volumes. Kendrick told Drake this can be a friendly fade, and he started mentioning his wife. Now, it's a defamation lawsuit. Typical white man behavior. Okay, Drake's lawyers say they already have enough evidence to pursue a claim of defamation against UMG, but that they might also tack on claims of civil fraud and racketeering based on what they discover from the depositions. It might work, it might not. Drake are going to win this lawsuit. UMG will probably settle out of court because it's too much proof they violated laws and breached his contract. Drake will get out of his last album as part of the settlement, along with an undisclosed amount of money, and then released on his own label, maybe in a partnership with another group. The next album is going to break records, as even his closest haters, his closet haters, who are really fans, will buy it to hear what he's rapping about. And that is so true. Y'all not gonna sleep on Drake now. Okay, so this is what Funk Flex said. Drake is 100% right. National play per song, Drake don't pay for play. Pop chart radio 350K, urban radio 250K, mix show 100K, local mix shows director 40K, local DJ 3 to 5K per song, DJs on the radio 5 days a week. This is why independent artists don't rise to the top. All you artists know, I ain't never take a dime from you, your manager, or your labels. Bomb has no price. Thursday, 7 p.m., Hot 97, let's discuss. So Funk Flex is on Drake's side with this. Okay, so this is where I stand with this. Me personally, I don't care if it's a man or a female when it comes to suing. Anybody, no matter the gender, can sue if they have to. That's just how I feel. A lot of people was calling him bitter. He's a girl for doing this and all type of stuff, right? Now, this is how I feel about it. Now, if Drake is doing this because Kendrick is getting a little bit more, attention, he's making hits, his songs is being played and nobody's really talking about Drake, and he just feels like he's left out of something and he's doing this like because he's bitter, then yeah, that's not a good move as a grown-ass man. Now, if what he is saying is true and Kendrick and him is having bots, okay, and his label is doing him wrong, and Spotify or whoever else that's in this lawsuit, then yeah, give him his money, okay, and stop trying to play with him, because Drake is Drake at the end of the day. You understand what I'm saying? People are always going to be threatened by some of these artists, and Drake is one of the tops, okay? So we are going to see how this goes, and like I said, he can sue if he want, if it's a legit like lawsuit, okay, and it's not coming from a bitter, oh my god, they're just putting his songs and they're just trying to blackball him. All right, if they trying to do that to Drake, then yeah, they're gonna get in trouble, and hopefully he wins this if that is true, okay? If this is not true, then he's gonna be a laughing, like a joke, okay? But let me know how y'all feel about this whole Drake lawsuit, Kendrick Lamar stuff. Now, we already spoke about Blueface and Chrisean with their alleged marriage and whatever else that the aunt came out and said, right? But now there might have been some confirmation. Now, I don't know if Chrisean is in charge of his social medias, but listen, they changed both of their default pictures to each other with, the baby, and they put little groom and bride emojis. Okay? So, like I said, I don't know if Chrisean is taking over his Instagram or his Snapchat or whatever the case may be. But we know damn well that Blueface don't be doing stuff like this. Like, unless he got too much time on his hands and he in jail and he just changing for like a social media team rock something. I don't know. Cause y'all know they still clout chasers at the end of the day. But do we really care? Like, do we really care? If we don't see a marriage license, I don't want to hear it. You understand what I'm saying? At the end of the day is going to end. Now, let me know how y'all feel about this. Do you think that Chrisean is in charge of some of his socials? Or do you think that Blueface is behind his own socials? Okay, so now we have some updates. Okay? We're going to get into some updates, and Khalid is one of them.
What's up, y'all? It's Khalid here. I just wanted to come on here and address some things so we could just leave this all in the past. I know I don't have to, but I feel like it's important that I speak my side of the situation. So if you want to listen to it or whatever, here you go. All right, I'm going to speak about the pink cocaine thing. I've never done cocaine a day in my life. I don't place myself in those scenarios. I'm not in those surroundings. I smoke weed. And I drink a little bit. But I've never done cocaine a day in my life. For real. Let's tackle this escorting thing. I've never paid for sex a day in my life. Ever. I've never paid anybody to date me. I've never paid anybody to be in a relationship with me.
Okay, so he is not here for the powder rumors. Okay, he's saying he never did that. Okay, he's also saying that he don't know where y'all getting it from about he had to pay, for play or whatever the case may be, because some people were saying that Hugo was a prostitute. Okay, do not know if there's any truth to that, but that is what the online streets are saying. But he's saying, not me.
Ever. You should just trying to watch my tone right now. But that dude and I dated 4 to 5 years ago, y'all. The last time that I talked to this guy was 4 years ago, y'all. This is all random. I don't know why he did it. I don't know what's going on with him. Mental health is real.
If this happened 4 to 5 years ago and this Hugo person is coming out, trying to out somebody or whatever the case may be, that definitely gives clout. Because if I ain't speak to you in this long, I ain't see you in this long, why the hell is my name in your mouth? Why is my name circulating, and why you feel that you're going to be the person to out me? Do you understand what I'm saying? He just want his business to himself. He feel like nobody need to know his business. If people ask him, then maybe he'll, address it. But for him, for anybody to come out and try to do this because they feel some type of way or it's a get back, it's kind of lame to me. A little update with Carmen. Okay, now y'all already know rumor is her and Big Boogie are no longer together, or maybe they having some issues. She says, "Thank God for another day in this thing called life. I'm the type of person that a lot be on my mind no matter if I'm happy or sad. I reflect on a lot, my past, my decisions, my younger self, and I always ask, what if I didn't do this or that? What if I didn't say this or that? Because I wonder if things would have been different. But going through so much, I've learned that my story has already been written. God's plan is in motion and everything is meant to happen and be. I'm not perfect, but my heart is. I know and believe that God makes no mistakes. To not give up on yourself is the biggest accomplishment in life." I know that's right, girl. Big Boogie. Now we're going to get into one of his posts. Okay? "I'll be numb forever. Can't nothing change that. Everything fake about people being your peace and more. It's a lie to keep themselves happy on their end in their life, no matter how real you keep it. I'm staying away, far away from whoever. I do not care. Y'all be playing with people's heart and loyalty out here. The real ain't here still. When I have a gut feeling, that's God talking to me, not my feelings. It's a difference. But one thing for sure, I'm woke. Love is fake. The peace, okay? People swear they be bringing in your life is fake. I heard all the saddest stories in person can tell me, and I look back at them, they still not happy. Even when you put your neck on the line for their happiness, I don't trip. I keep living my life. Back to Wizard World I go." This don't sound good for them. Okay, so Carmen's over there talking about how pure her heart is and how good of a person she is. And then Big Boogie on his is talking about people is claiming that they have big hearts and this and this and that. And they're not, he's basically not seeing it. He feels like there's some stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? So some fake stuff. So I don't know if they're insinuating these statements for each other. Because of course nobody's saying any names. But let me know how y'all feel about that. Cardi B. You already know that she said that 2025 is going to be her year. And I guess her album will be dropped in, or whatever the case may be. Her fan base, Barty, is not playing with her. They have a lot of things that they wanted to say. And let's look at this video.
Guys, it's your girl Cardi B, and it's Black Friday, and it's also Super Wish Season on.
Influencer rather than music. It's one thing that you do high fashion designer or high end brand ads, but these influencer moves that you're making time for but have no time to give us a rollout is crazy. He added, Cardi B, what's really good with you? It's making me feel like, I don't know, let me reserve what I really think for now. But it's giving infomercial influencer. Now, this is one of the top Barty, supporters. Suck my eggplant. This literally took 1 minute to make. You don't freaking feed my family. Are you dumb? Right. Okay, Cardi B. One, if you had an eggplant, I would suck your eggplant till my jaw fell off because you that fly. I never meant any disrespect to your hustle. I just want to spend my money on your music first, then your other venues. And I don't directly feed your kids, but my support contributes to your pockets as a fan. Because I do buy your music and I also buy certain things you endorse in your journeys as hustler mentality that you venture in. But like the man that I am, I can say if I offended you with my truth or how I view things or my desperation to want in your music, my bad. But on that, nope. Where's CB2 for real, ma? And maybe I am dumb for the love I have for you, but I still be here supporting, even if I look dumb to everyone. I mean, how, as a human being, would you be that pressed over another human not releasing music or an album? Like, I don't think I would be that heavily invested in another human. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, we would like some new music or whatever the case may be, but harassing and going after her and feeling some type of way about, she did a TikTok. She did a little Black Friday little video. I don't think it was that big of an issue. I see a lot of the rappers, even look at Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj have a whole TikTok shop for her nails. And she did a whole TikTok live and did a whole setup for her nails. You understand what I'm saying? And, a lot of these people out here that's celebrities and stuff are doing influencer things. Look at Megan Thee Stallion. She does cooking, like little cooking videos. She does little get ready with me, all type of stuff. So it seems like a lot of the female rappers are doing influencer things. I mean, that's another source of income. So, I mean, why not? You understand what I'm saying? Like, listen, Cardi just gonna have to deal with it because that's her fault. She has this fan base where she has people that feels like she needs this to do that and to do that. But she's human. She's gonna move on her own terms. And that's basically what it's going to be. Understand? Understand. Okay, so quick update. All right, so not quick update, quick recap. Drake and this whole Kendrick thing, right? I basically said everything that I need to say. So you have people that's on Drake's side and you have people that's on Kendrick's side. Kendrick album also just came out, and I'm gonna let y'all know right now, one of my favorite songs on that album is Turn the TV Off. Okay? Turn the TV off. TV turn off. That's my song. Okay? Got a few, but it ain't enough to, that were really, but it ain't enough. Hey, all right, I like that song. It's a couple other ones that I like on his album, but let me know if y'all heard the Kendrick album, if you like it, if it was, what's your fave, if you have any, let me know, because I feel like Drake and his whole Kendrick thing is like, it's doing too much. Like, it just got blown out of proportion, and I feel like it was unnecessary. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like anybody in the industry has the opportunity to eat. You understand what I'm saying? And nobody should feel any type of way unless they're being blackballed or they're being played with, because that definitely interferes with their money, okay, and their music and the streams and everything else. So I understand if this is true where Drake is coming from. Okay, but if this was a little battle and people claim that Drake lost and Drake couldn't take that L and he's like, okay, well, I'm gonna sue you because da, then that'll be something different. But we shall see how this whole lawsuit and how this whole thing is going to, transpire. Chrisean Blueface, we really don't care. Blueface in jail. He ain't coming out till next year sometime. Chrisean, she's on her God's plan. I don't know what the hell she doing over there, but we don't care. Khalid responding to the whole Hugo coming out, he really don't care. I'm pretty sure it's just like a little bit off his, a little weight off his shoulder a little bit, because people have been, speculating that he was on the low or whatever. But it don't matter. It's about to be 2025 and y'all still hiding in the closet. Bye-bye. All right, Carmen and Big Boogie, it is what it is. Relationships, they come and they go. But everything I already said in this video. So if you have anything else that y'all would like for me to talk about, please hit me up on my Instagram, Only Toxic Tea Lounge. Y'all already know I got y'all. And like I stated before, if anybody of my lounges would like to support the Amazon list, the link will be in the description and pinned in the comment section. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. And happy Thanksgiving. Bye-bye.
I brought a G-Wagon, that shit was a breakfast, that's why I be racing. Yeah, we brought the full door, had to get ready for war. Yeah, we brought the full door, had to get ready for war. Yeah, we brought the full door, had to get ready for war. Yeah.